Do you think?
Yeah, we took this whole company from the guy who told him about it, and then we took, what else did we take? I just told you about it. We took the company and the guy's Instagram accounts, and then we took all the models, and there's been a lot of smaller other things, but like the biggest thing he does is the poaching. That's like super, super consistent. If he goes to a meeting and you introduce him to your right-hand man, he's got to make your right-hand man an offer.
Wild. So you've seen this yourself, poachers. Is it mostly with like salespeople, good salespeople, or also other people, or also?
Bro, I drove him all the way to Quebec, and this is a guy I've met a bunch of times, the owner of CrakRevenue. He's super nice and cool.
Yeah.
And we have a lot in common. So, we sat down for like a big meeting, and it's the CEO and it's everyone important in the company. And, we were just kind of like, whatever, we did the meeting. And then the owner, Nick, like we're all friends. He invited us over to the house. He let me drive his Lamborghini around. Like we're having a great time. And one of the people in this meeting was in another office on a computer call. He was virtual. And they recently got a new model. It was Amaranth. I don't know if you're familiar with her.
Not sure.
Yep, so like pretty much as soon as, like the next day, we drove like 4 hours away to have lunch with this guy and try to get him to come work for us and take the biggest model that company had too. And it's like, as soon as we got that model secured, he would have fired the other guy and he wouldn't have been able to go back to his old job.
Damn. So he did the meeting with him.
Yeah.
He tried to get introduced to that model.
He did the meeting with the guy who landed the model for the company, and he wanted to hire him for a whole bunch of money as long as he brought that model. And I bet if it all worked out, he would have been fired within a couple months.
Wow. So he plans this from the start, you think, right? Or do you think it's just later it happens? Or you think, because there's like a pattern, you think he like plans it? Think like, maybe I can just take him away, her. I mean, I think he was definitely doing it like with me, like the planning, the increasing of the salary so high, then stealing, like poaching and stuff.
Yeah, yes, probably all of that. I mean, it's been worse. Like we had another guy come to that house in LA, and he was much older. He was probably like in his 40s, but his cousin. But that guy's cousin, we had come to the house, and he was older, and Matt literally, like, the guy looked up a lot of stuff on his computer to show us, and Matt made probably so much money off that guy just being there for a couple days, and, never hired the guy or anything.
Damn. So several days he just tried to get as much information as possible, or something like that.
Yeah, so that's why he flies people out to LA. And I mean, he's hired people for $40,000 and fired them 2 days later just because he wanted to get something.
Damn, so he.
And they never